Today, our hearts are filled with pride, gratitude, and celebration as we gather to honor a very special achievement. Fellow graduates, this is the day we have dreamed about, not true? Work toward and pray for, and now it is finally here.
The Bible reminds us in Psalms 118 verse 24, "This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it." And truly, we are rejoicing in this moment today. On behalf of the graduating class of 2026, we are delighted and honored to welcome each and every one of you to this wonderful graduation ceremony.
A very special and enthusiastic welcome goes to our distinguished guest speaker, Mr. Joseph Donaldson. Thank you for joining us today and taking the time to come and inspire and encourage us on this important milestone of our life. We know that you traveled from far to be here, so we are super elated to have you. Welcome again, Mr. Donaldson.
We proudly and warmly acknowledge our committee chairman of our school board, Reverend Claude Williams, and our gracious vice chairman, Mrs. Christine Wellington. Your leadership, support, and dedication continue to make a meaningful difference in our school community.
A heartfelt welcome is also extended to the dynamic counselor for the division, Mrs. Deji Moulton Gray. We truly appreciate your support and presence here today.
To our exceptional and hardworking principal, Mrs. Celine Harris. Thank you for believing in us, guiding us, encouraging us, and always pushing us to aim higher and do our best.
We also extend warm greeting to our PTA President, Ms. Nadisha Brown, our specially invited guests, our amazing teachers, dedicated members of staff, loving parents, proud family members, supportive well-wishers, and everyone joining us online. Your encouragement, sacrifices, prayers, and love have helped us reach this moment, and we celebrate with grateful hearts today.
As graduates, we know that this journey was not always easy, but through faith, determination, and teamwork, we made it.
Yes, we made it.
Philippians 4, verse 13 reminds us, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." So, those words gave us strength when challenges came and courage when we needed to keep going.
Today is not just the end of one chapter, it is the exciting beginning of another. We celebrate the lessons we have learned, the friendships we have made, the memories we will cherish, and the bright future waiting ahead of us.
So sit back, smile, celebrate with us, and enjoy this beautiful occasion as we gather to honor the graduating class.
Once again, welcome everyone, and thank you for being part of this important celebration.
Bienvenidos. Welcome.
I am sure you all feel welcome, not true? Put your hands together for them again, no man. Yes, they make you feel welcome and feel nice, right? All right, before we have our guest, our chairperson, we will have an introduction to the chairperson, then I'll present the graduates to you, okay? Let's go, Ethelene and Carson.
Our guest speaker, Mr. Joseph Donaldson, Member of Parliament, Honorable Robert Montague.
Councillors, Miss Daisy Moulton Gray,
Our Chairman, Reverend Claude Williams.
Vice Chairman, Mrs. Christine Wellington,
Our Principal, Mrs. Celine Harris.
PTA President, Mrs. Nadisha Brown,
Distinguished guests, teachers, well-wishers, fellow graduates, ladies and gentlemen.
Ecclesiastes 3, verse 1 reminds us that to everything there is a season. Today we celebrate a season of growth, achievement, and new beginnings.
Every great event needs great leaders at the helm. Think of them as our GPS for the afternoon. Except unlike GPS, they won't tell us to make a U-turn when we miss a step in the program.
It is our pleasure, on behalf of the graduating class of 2026, to introduce two incredible individuals who are faithful to serve God, our school, and the wider community.
Our first chairperson is a devoted family man, respected community leader, and passionate advocate for education. As founder of the Young Adult Empowerment Program at Grace Baptist Church and chairman of several boards, he has inspired many through his leadership, wisdom, and unwavering belief that every child can succeed. His heart for service and people shines wherever he goes.
Our co-chairperson is a woman who is always smiling. She is so tall, poised, with a word of encouragement to lift her spirit. She is an accomplished educator, manager of the Bamboo Walk Training Center, and director of the St. Mary Red Cross Band. Through her encouragement, education, and positive spirit, she has empowered countless individuals to discover their strengths and reach their full potential.
As the saying goes, alone we can do so little. Together we can do so much more. Their presence here today is a reminder that behind every successful child stands a caring community.
So sit back, relax, celebrate, and get ready for an afternoon filled with inspiration, laughter, and unforgettable memories.
Ladies and gentlemen, please show your appreciation as we warmly welcome our Masters of Ceremony, Reverend Claude Williams.
And Mrs. Christine Wellington.
All right. So, it is time for me to present the graduates to you. It is an honor, yes, on behalf of our school, the Three Hills Primary School. 1 3 Hills Spanny up, yes? Yes, man, never 2, never 3. 1 3 Hills Spanny up, yes? Yes, man. So these students, they have worked diligently, they have overcome challenges, and they have grown, both socially and academically. And so today we celebrate not only their achievements, but also their perseverance, their character, the readiness to embrace the opportunities that lies ahead. So without any hesitation, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is with pride that I present to you the Three Hills Primary School 2026 graduates. Put your hands together for our graduates. And so I now hand these graduates over to you. Reverend Claude Williams, please come. Put your hands together for Reverend, man.
Thank you, graduates. You can be seated. Thank you. I was just reminding her that they are the The school leavers. I graduated a long time ago, so all the hands here today putting together is for our school leavers. Good afternoon, everyone. Today is a day of celebration, a day when we have come to honor and to celebrate the resilience and the dreams of these school leavers. I prefer to call them school leavers. I stand in the capacity as board chairman representing the board of management. And of course it is my other colleagues are here today. We're always happy to be here to celebrate with our school, not only at graduation time, but those occasions that we are required to be here. On behalf of the Board of Management, I congratulate these school leavers for reaching this far. Few weeks ago when I saw them at grade 6 making their final preparation, they looked so nervous. And they told me how uncertain they were as to how they would have come out of their examination. But they have done very well and they are looking confident today, sharp, beautiful. They are glowing today, and I want you to put your hands together for them. School leavers, this ceremony marks the closing of one beautiful journey here at Three Hills. I saw a student earlier this morning crying, and I was very concerned as to who may have provoked her. What could have happened? What she did not get done? And she said to me, "Sir, I'm missing school." And so it is just a reminder that you are closing one beautiful chapter of this journey. But it is also the beginning, the start of many wonderful adventures for you. Ladies and gentlemen, let us celebrate our school leavers and let us pledge to support them as they go forward. Parents, guardians, and very importantly, their teachers, thank you for preparing them for this occasion. And particularly the parents and guardians, you know that your work is not yet done. The truth is, it is only the beginning. We are looking forward to a wonderful rest of the afternoon. We are in for a wonderful, wonderful treat. And you have been told by the students already, sit, relax, and enjoy the best of the school leavers and this ceremony. May God bless us richly as we have come to celebrate our children. So we're going to be having the song by the graduates of the class of 2026, and it will be followed by greetings from our counselor and also from the PTA president. A lot of you have your programs, so you can, I'm just guiding and assisting you. So the first song by the graduates, and then we have this set of greetings. Put your hands together for the graduates, please, as they share with us.
before I drew a breath. Now and every day, and in each and every step.
Madam Principal, PTA President, Mrs. Wellington, Man of God 1, Man of God 2. Man of God 1 is Brother Joseph. You don't know me, but I go to Wellington Church, Foursquare. So you come there quite often to share the word of God. And Reverend Claude, Board Chairman. Parents, well-wishers, community members, and the main reason why we are here, the school leavers of 2026 of the Three Hills Primary School. Good afternoon. Let me first tender an apology on behalf of our MP who could not be here with us today. But we are here to celebrate these beautiful little ones. Put your hands together for them, family, please. They look lovely. It took a lot of work, training, discipline, and all the other things to get them from where they were and bringing them here. And it is not a cliche for me, but Taj, please stand. K, Pretty K, you same one. I know the name from the Cape. Listen to me, Three Hills always do something different. I can look forward to something different when I come to this school graduation. K is a pretty girl. And Taj, look how small he is. Parents, I beg of you. They got the foundation here. Because everything they do, they start with a scripture. I don't know if you're noticing that. Every song, everything that they read, it has a scripture. So they have the foundation. You see, when they go out, I'm asking you, cover them under the blood of Jesus. So God carry them out safely and carry them back to you. Just look at him a little bit. He's going into high school. I'm going to see some tall other guys. Okay, you're going to see some tall other guys, so they're going to tell you that you're pretty. Tell them so you know so you're pretty. So tell them to tell you something differently. Parents, let us teach our children. We have to face reality and know the society that we are living into. Talk to them. You have laid the foundation. Yes, they're going to high school. Don't leave them. Just like how you follow behind them at primary school, do the same when they go to high school because they're going to need it most there. And graduation class, dream boldly. Work diligently. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't, not even your parents. You see, once you believe in yourself, trust me, you can achieve it. Celebrate every small win. You might not be going to the school of your choice, but any school you go are the same education. Put your head to it, and at the end, you will reap the same reward. Continue to work hard, trust in God, and everything will work out for you. Parents, continue your journey to guide them. Madam Principal, continue your journey with this school. And you have a wonderful staff working with because you could not do it alone. Put your hands together for the principal and staff of Three Hills Primary. And trust me, everything will work out for them. Enjoy the rest of your day, school leavers of 2026. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. No, man, that not sound like you come at the graduation at the Three Hills Primary School. Let us hear it again. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. That sounds real good. All right, it's a warm afternoon, but we're looking all nice. Yes. I must say the honored guests. So we have Miss Deidre Moulton, our guest speaker, our chairman, Reverend Claude Williams, Mr. What's his name? Mr. Donaldson, our assistant chairperson, Mrs. Christine Wellington, dedicated principal, Mrs. Celine Harris, teachers and staff, proud family member, and of course, the incredible graduating class of 2026. The real stars of today, aren't you? You're not so sure. Are you the real stars of today? Yes, ma'am. All right, and the amazing students who are here from the Tree Hills Primary School. Students and everyone who attends the Tree Hills Primary School, whether it be grade 1 or just by transfer. Now, when you step in these classrooms every day, you are not just coming to this school. You are preparing for your future. So every book you read, every lesson you learn, and every last test you complete is helping you to become stronger and wiser. Now let me tell you this. The Tree Hills Primary School is not an ordinary school. Did you know that? Okay. So this school is filled with future leaders, future doctors, future athletes, future entrepreneurs, future teachers, and future game changers. Do you believe that? Every child sitting here today has greatness inside of them, and nobody can stop them unless you stop yourself. Students, I want you to understand this clearly. Success does not come from luck. Success comes from discipline, respect, hard work, and believing in yourself even when things get difficult. Some of you may come from humble beginning, but remember this. Your starting point does not determine your ending point. Do not let distractions steal your future. Stay focused. This is one you should all know also. Respect yourselves. Respect your teachers. Respect your parents. The choices you make will now help. The choices you make now will help you to shape the adults you become tomorrow. Be proud of your school. Walk in confidence. Represent the Tree Hills Primary School with pride wherever you go. Let people know that students from the Tree Hills Primary School are intelligent, disciplined, talented, and unstoppable. Are we all these attributes? Yes. All right. Now to our dedicated principal, Mrs. Celine Harris, and our board members, thank you for standing firm in leadership and for pushing this school towards excellence. Strong leadership creates strong schools, and strong schools create strong communities. To our teachers and staff members, we salute you. Teaching is never easy, but every day you continue to pour knowledge, patience, and love into our children. You are shaping minds and building futures, and for that we are grateful. As PTA president, I promise that I will continue working alongside the teachers and school leadership to make this institution even stronger. I also encourage parents to make themselves available to serve their school in whatever way they can. You hear that, parents? I don't hear. No parents here today? So no answer now? You hear that, parents? Are we going to do a little bit better? All right, good. At least I heard one or two. So you don't have to be a board member to contribute to your child's or your children's school life. You can do so by being an active member of the PTA. All right? I can say this much. When parents, teachers, and community unite, children win. Do we believe that? All right, good. In closing, what a beautiful day. A day filled with joy, pride, celebration, and endless possibilities. Graduates, your journey is just beginning. High school is awaiting you. New opportunities are waiting for you. Greatness is waiting for you. Now be courageous enough to chase your dreams. Be strong enough to overcome obstacles. Be kind enough to help others along the way. And be confident enough to know that you are capable of achieving extraordinary things. So, today I challenge every child here, dream bigger, work harder. Never forget this one. Pray stronger. Never settle for less than your best. Stand tall, smile proudly, and celebrate this incredible achievement because today we celebrate you. Thank you, and may God continue to bless each and every one of you.
Thank you very much. Those who have contributed so far, grade 6, our school leavers, the greetings, and now we are going to be having the JCDC dance group, national dance group, Madam Principal. National. Well, you have to list all of these, you know, because we know that Three Hills is always on the cutting edge. That we are not just teaching, but they are also involved in extracurricular activities, and they do very well. So we are going to be having the ACDC dance group, National Peace. Following this, we'll have our esteemed principal giving to us her remarks. Put your hands together. I see them coming. Oh no, I don't like this at all. I know the time is hot. Man, they are looking beautiful. Wow. Keep clapping. They are waiting on two of the young ladies. They have to change. Man. I love this color. I love the colors. Looking radiant.
Set the mood for me to all a different energy.
Yeah, you can rock off the little eat. Yeah, man, you can do something with yourself. Make the blood run in your veins.
Make the bass line roll and catch. I'm in love out the rhythm just a tap. Me I'm a woman a rock. Give me little one drop. Make the bass line roll and catch. I make we couple up and while I vibe non-stop. Me love it. Me love the juggling. All the one foot mother dance. So do no problem. No, nobody make up a face. No need mugging. Good vibes in the place. No one watching. Long time so when I feel like this, you me like this. Step in well clean, so fresh. Oh yes, so blessed. Give me little one drop. Make the bass line roll non-stop. Me love how the rhythm just a tap. Me I'm a woman a rock. Give me little one drop. The music from Jamaica. I make we couple up and double up and all I wine non-stop. It's like the drum and the bass line. The outfit to hold you wind up your waistline. On it, me make one stop for just one drop of your love. Oh, you add me up a strap with lyrics. Give me the words and the melody to sing it. To make one stop, one drop of your love. Oh, one drop. Make the bass line roll non-stop. I'm in love out the music I tap. Me I'm a woman I rock. Give me little one drop. Come make me couple of fun.
Equally, pally one, then, belly full on with a kisangala. Bam cookelele, walande, bam skile, walande, bam skile, walande, we are bam skile, walande, bam skile, walande, bam skile. Curry, one, then, belly full on with a kisangala. Bam cookelele, walande, say you bam skile, walande, bam skile.
You're not nice, kid.
But I should not be up here, but boy, I couldn't sit down here. Boy, I think I'm in St. Thomas. Well, hold on. I can't manage again. If I could, I would. But man, the culture is alive. And well, there are a lot of people who are ashamed of our culture. But guess what happened? We have got to celebrate our culture. Man, the two of them that came to the front, that little one, mighty God. A king and queen? Whoa. Put your hands together for them, man. Excellent. If it was concert, I would say, encore. They have done very, very well. And this is a national piece. And I said, when you send your children to Three Hills Primary School, you're sending them into an environment. They are getting teaching, but they're also being exposed to other social and cultural activities. And you don't lose when you come to Three Hills. Is that fine? Students, you lose? You are winners? Yes. So we are winners. Beautiful. I talk it every year. 15 years ago I came here and the school was not the school of choice. But we give God thanks for the development. Each time we come, we get better and we get better and we get better. We celebrate those who have laid the foundation for the school, and we continue to give God thanks for the leadership by our principal and her support team at all levels. And we put our hands together now as we welcome her to the podium to give her remarks. Madam Principal, it is your time. It's your school. It is your time. I thought that the clap would have been better. And while she's coming, Three Hills is a lovely place. I was blessed yesterday at the basic school to see that the guest speaker would have been a past student of the basic school and also a past student of the Three Hills Primary School. We do things up here. We do things up here. Come, madam, and share with us of your stewardship.
Wait there. What about Sasaram? My God.
My God, my God, my God.
Why I can't take it no more. Me say, Bishop, inna the bus, inna the bus, inna the bus, them a kick up round post, yes. Inna the bus, inna the bus, them a fight and a fuss. Me hear one stop driver, left me bag. Oh, Miss Aggie, your arm smell bad. Hey, little boy, they inna the blue tag. Take your foot off of me can before me get mad. Now the doctor, they come down with the money bag. I shout fierce, please, till him so too tired. Here a gal ball, only 10 cent me have. Here a man up at the front, you know me just get wrapped. The doctor say, what? The minibus stop. The doctor hold the man and give the man couple stop. Fling him out of the bus, drop him on him neck back. Everybody find bus fear quick off of that way. Inna the bus, inna the bus, inna the bus, them a kick up round bus, yes. Inna the bus, inna the bus, inna the bus, them a fight and a fuss. Me take a minivan round 9 o'clock. We take one of my girlfriend well back in cat. When we go inna the bus, me say Lord me feel hot. Because bad but the way the minibus pack.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the journey on the Three Hills Primary School bus. Our board chairman, Reverend Claude Williams, our guest speaker, Sir Donaldson, our vice chairman, Mrs. Christine Wellington, our PTA president and a friend, Miss Nadisha Brown. Our special invited guests, I see Mr. Johnson, see Mr. Pear and Mrs. Pear. I see Pastor Simpson. I see the Williams family. And I could name many more. The Browns family. And I could name many, many more. And the Whites family. And so I want to say welcome to this, our 2026 graduation. Students, those who have greeted at the gate, parents, graduates, good afternoon. I am supposed to be a licensed driver, and so I'm going to try to drive you through what we have done for 2025-2026 school year. We began September, where the bus pulled out of the depot with a dedicated driver. Would you say that's true? Somebody says she's a miserable driver. Me telling you, say me dey go bust on a secret right on the stage. All 7 conductors call her a miserable driver. Mrs. Brown says she didn't do it. Grade 1 conductor, Miss Marilyn Hilton, step to the front. She's a 1 and ready to and drive. Grade 2 conductor, Miss Shirley Parks Daly. Grade 2 conductor, Miss Roslyn Lamy Scott. Grade 3 conductor, Miss Marvelly Martin. Grade 4 conductor. And she started at grade 6 at the beginning of September 2025. She goes by the name Trishelle Dora. Grade 5 conductor, and she's my senior In my absence, she represents the school. Miss Annalisa Green Brown. Mrs. Annalisa Green Brown. Grade 6 conductor. No, don't call her that name. She lost it. She lost it since January 2026. She has been renamed Mrs. Veronique Thomas Davis. I have the right to give you a name, and because of the performance of the children, I have the right to take it away. Guidance counselor who has shared clustered guidance counselor with Three Hills and Rumble Primary School, Jevroy Blake. And cook, Miss Green and Mr. Garden. Our plant manager, Mrs. Reynolds. Two special individuals that have been serving the school for over 3 years without monetary gain. Miss Audrey Goburn and Mrs. Sophia Chin. These conductors volunteer to work with us. And so today we want to acknowledge them. On the bus is 174 passengers on board. With renewed energy, we set our destination for a year of growth, learning, and discovery. As one famous writer beautifully wrote, every great achievement was once impossible until someone set a goal to make it a reality. We want to acknowledge that as we move into the month of October, we faced heritage, hurricane, but we faced hope. The bus made a joyful stop by Heritage Week, and it was at Civil Great House, where our passengers celebrated who we are. Then came, I don't like call her name. Then came Hurricane Melissa. Don't be offended if you have that name this afternoon. The road turned rough. While some buses lost their roofs, we were spared by the mercy of God. With support from our organization, the driver paused to assist fellow drivers and communities in St. Elizabeth, Westmoreland, and other affected areas across Jamaica. We then pressed forward in haste, determined not to leave any passenger behind. November saw faith, but we also saw generator and giving. November tested our faith. The bus had to ride without power, but our passengers and their chauffeurs were willing to keep moving. The conductors were willing to cheer them on. Our special engineer, Mr. Lenward Daly, and his team, just to mention a few, Mr. Alfonso, they arrived with a new generator and pushed the bus forward. We extend heartfelt thanks to Dr. Tiffany Crichton, her team, and to Food for the Poor, who assisted us with supplies. We also continue to value our partnership as the Three Hills Primary School serve along the roadway. December, celebration and community cheer. The passengers lit up the bus with a grand banquet celebration, looking stunning with their escorts. Couples Tower Isles closed the term with a Christmas treat. Thank you, Couples Tower Isles, for helping us to end 2025 with joy. January, a new year, 2026. We receive new license plate and all memories were fading away. We started a new term with a new license number, but the passengers were still talking about Melissa, how she come mash up with life. The conversation reminded us why we need to be resilient and to continue to fuel our school. February, the wheels turning non-stop. February was full of throttle, and Black History Month, African Day, Career Day, Jamaica Day, Red and White Day, we showed love on the bus. Then came Sports Day. Then came Sports Day. For the first time in the history of Three Hills Primary School, Brown House beat Heinz House, beat White House, and they beat them to sickness. The excitement was so high. The driver had to assist injured conductors and passengers who were badly beaten. What a story for future passengers. And you know what? Brown House is Mr. Leonard Daly's mother, late mother's house. It is in honor of her. March, April. Then came PEP. The national light came to Three Hills Primary School. The bus sped towards the PEP 6 ability test. Some passengers left the examination depot shaken, others confident that they passed. After a short break, we moved on, though we had to say goodbye to some passengers as we passed along the way. We especially miss our Class 3 passengers who made their exit with heavy heart. We stopped at the Parish JCDC dance finals, celebrated our gold medal, and carried the name Three Hills Primary School to the national stage at the Little Theatre. The entire bus paused to witness our most beautiful performance. Special thanks to the Greater Three Hills Community Organization for the stunning costumes we are wearing. PEP 6 returned, and the passengers buckled in for the challenge. We also welcome visitors on Friday excursions. Do you remember those visitors on Fridays? And how we had to fix our language to make sure that we twang those from England, United States of America, and all over the world. Let us say thanks to Couples Tower Isles and St. Susie Couples. April, we had Miss Three Hills. We witnessed the first time of Mini Miss Three Hills and Miss Three Hills. May was Education Week, and it was the time to ride to Kingston. We buzzed with Read Across Jamaica Day, Character Day, Teachers Day, and our Education Week trip to Kingston. Do you remember our Teachers Day? And how we danced from the staff room to celebrate and got our spa in Ocho Rios. All donated by a special parent of ours. And it was a lot of money. It was a big deal. We went to Kingston, but not only driving a coaster, we took a coach. Some of us have never driven a coach before. 4 buses left at 5:30 a.m. to visit the Marcus Garvey Museum, Bank of Jamaica, Devon's House, National Gallery, and Liberty Hall. Passing through Manig, the little passengers shouted, grades 1 and 2 and 3. The place is on fire! We laughed as we explained, it was just fog. Their reply, we're going to foreign! PEP 5 had Class 5 nervous like a mad cow, but the conductor reminded them, we can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. June, the final stretched. June brought the NEI flu. Did you feel the flu? Did you fly? Well, for those who don't know what is NEI, it is National Education Inspection. That tested our stamina. Some pushed through, others cruised like Sunday morning. Despite all the turns and potholes, we traversed the road together, and now we await the bus's examination results. Today, we celebrate. This bus runs 24/7. You know the driver will call a conductor 10 o'clock in the night. I am not saying it is correct. You know the driver will remind you 5 o'clock in the morning. I am not saying it is correct. But for the bus to move off early, we have a dedicated crew, and it has to be done in a safe manner. Let me reach to the point where the bus driver wants to give some gratitude. To our parents, thank you for choosing Three Hills Primary School. Without you, this would be a boring ride. To our board, your support over the years have been tremendous. We thank you. To those who challenge us in the community, thank you for driving the driver to Pryor. To my PTA president, you have been a source of strength, a source of power, and when I need you, you're always there. Mr. Reynolds, Mrs. Reynolds, you don't only help us in the days, you help us in the nights. Let me say special thanks to Mr. Reynolds, who made that new building at the back free of cost. Mr. Jermaine Johnson, Bolo. Mr. Adrian Johnson, Bolo. He is our lighting on the bus. When we needed him most, we can always receive him here. To our graduates, it's your time. And I told them today, which song I said I was going to sing for you today? Which song? No. Wouldn't remember. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. When grade 6 is gone. I told them that I was going to sing that song. You have tested every fiber of our being. You gave our conductors sleepless nights. And you showed us that care goes beyond behavior. I pray God will work it out for you. What I enjoyed most is after I tell you a piece of my mind, you stand tall in front of me saying, you want to smile. But these children I've never seen before. Proverbs 18 verses 15. The intelligent man is always open to new ideas. In fact, he looks for them. This is another rung on life's ladder. Keep your head high. Reach for the altitude. And I'm asking you, please address your attitude. B.C. Forbes states, if you consistently do your best, the worst won't happen. We cheer you on to your new school. I salute those who are going to the parish of St. Anne, those who will be going to St. Hilda's, Yard Castle, Otrius High, Marcus Garvey High. I applaud those who will be thriving in the parish of St. Mary, those who will be going to Taki High, Iona High, St. Mary High, Marymount High, and Guysville High. Your parents have selected these noble institutions. Make them proud. It's not where you go, it's what you do. Wear the name of Three Hills Primary with pride, determination, and carry the spirit of excellence. The Three Hills Primary bus has traveled far. In 2025 to 2026, May the next journey carry us even further and higher. This is your driver speaking, Sleen Harris. God bless you.
But that, you know she see a chink pan a man short back. She run go take it off. The man say put it back. Who no want everything? Who no say black man got where? Inna the bus, inna the bus, them a kick up rumpus, yes. Inna the bus, inna the bus, them a fight and a fuss. When I was a little youth in 1971, I never used to know about no transit van, no big coaster bus, nor no $250,000. I just in a way they them come in a action. The bus and when me know was pen over.
You know the boss, Still in the bus. We're giving God thanks for the achievement of our school, the hard work and the resilience of team. It makes it very easy. Right, Madam Vice Chair? Makes it very easy for us to work with this school because of the team. And it's not that we sometimes don't heads together, but that we know the heart, and the heart is for excellence. I want to also point out one of the team members is our PTA president that I've been working with for a number of years. It's one of the persons that we find that cooperates because she has the school at heart. And it's really a joy to work with her and the rest of the members. We are going places at Threes Primary School. And we ask that the community will give the kind of support that is required. Sometimes when you hear the negatives coming from some members of the community, like, is what them are going with up there. Them think a prep school. And I'm saying that if you have a school in your community that resembles a prep school, then it's a good thing. And that's something that we should want to beat down. But it's something that we should lift up, should celebrate. So we don't want to make it into a prep school where the ordinary students or children of the community cannot attend. But we want to make it into a kind of prep school where excellence will come from the walls of the school. And wherever we see our students, we'll be proud of them because of the level of the impact that the school will continue to have. And as board members, as long as we are here, we're 100% behind our principal and behind the team. Push for excellence. Am I correct? We push for excellence. This is no loyalty to a principal. It's a loyalty to a school that we believe ought to and must perform. And they are doing incredibly well. And we're happy to be associated with the school. Am I correct? Put together for the hard work of the school. We are going to continue now with the valedictorian speech. If you see I leave out the baby dancers, it is deliberate. So we're going to be having the valedictorian speech by Tajilian, Turner, and Renice Clark, followed by a selection from the graduates, a second selection. Put your hands together for them as they come to grace us with their presence. Clap them, man. Just clap them. Just clap them.
All rise. Court is now in session, and the honorable graduating class of the Three Hills Primary School is now presiding over the case entitled
The People versus Every Obstacle That Has Tried to Stop Us. Good afternoon to our distinguished guest speaker, Mr. Joseph Donaldson, our chairpersons, Reverend Claude Williams and Miss Christine Wellington, counselors, Miss Deidre Moulton Gray, our outstanding principal, Mrs. Celine Harris, our PTA president, Miss Nadisha Brown, specially invited guests,
well-wishers,
teachers,
members of staff,
parents,
supporters online,
and most importantly, my fellow graduates.
Today, we stand before this honorable court to present the evidence that despite every challenge, distraction, assignment, exam, punishment, homework, and pressure, we are officially victorious.
Members of the jury, allow me to present Exhibit A, Grade 1.
The year was 2020. COVID-19 had the world in lockdown, and we entered primary school as little tiny babies trying to figure out mute buttons, internet connections, and online classes. Under the leadership of Miss Marilyn Hilton, learning became adventurous, interesting, and surprisingly fun despite the crisis. We may not have understood everything, but we knew one thing. We were officially students of this noble institution now.
Exhibit B, Grade 2 with Miss Roslyn Lamiscott, also known as the Baby.
Some days were online, some were face-to-face. And throughout it all, we had to practice social distancing and wear masks that covered almost our whole face. At times, we could hardly recognize one another, but we adjusted and survived. The prosecution tried to argue that COVID would defeat us, but the evidence clearly showed resilience.
Exhibit C, Grade 3 under Miss Marvelie Martin.
Court records show that this was the year competition became serious business. Everybody wanted to stay on top. This was our final year in lower school, and the Grade 3 diagnostic assessment became our first major court trial. The pressure was high, objections were flying everywhere, but we had no time to waste because mastery was the verdict that we wanted.
Then came Exhibit D, Grade 4 with Miss Trishelle Dora. Members of the court, this is where we enter the big leagues of upper school. Separate subjects, different teachers, everything changed overnight. Some classmates transferred and migrated out, but new students transferred in.
And boy, them really knew bad. Everything about them knew.
Yet, the case had to continue. This was also the year we prepared for our first PEP examination. The evidence showed determination, sleepless nights, and hard work that resulted in a remarkable 91% mastery in mathematics. The English scores were good too, but let the court record state clearly, the math results became the talk of the town.
Exhibit E, Grade 5 with Mrs. Ann Alicia Green Brown.
By now, maturity had entered the courtroom and things took a serious turn. Grade 5 work was no joke. It required reasoning beyond any human imagination. Some classmates had to play catch up because the workload was heavy. But every mistake became evidence of growth. Our PEP results reflected excellence as many of us painted Three Hills blue like the sky God created above us. The lessons learned during this period became testimony that success comes through perseverance.
And now, Your Honor, we arrive at the most dramatic part of the trial, Grade 6. The case opened once again with Miss Trishelle Dora, the attorney who had already turned many of us into excellent mathematicians back in Grade 4. But this time, the charges were more serious. Excessive homework, leveling up, and pressure beyond reasonable doubt. Some of us were simply not ready. Let the court record show that many assignments were left incomplete, and we all knew the consequences of that. Not true.
Then came Hurricane Melissa, threatening to mash up Jamaica. But thank God we were spared, while we sympathized with those badly affected.
Court became more serious in January 2026 when the real OG arrived, Mrs. Veronique Thomas Davis.
From the first day back, everyone knew the courtroom standards had changed. Discipline was now in full effect. Homework had to be completed. Manners had to exist. And excuses were overruled immediately.
Members of the jury, do you remember when some classmates decided to disturb Mrs. Davis while she was teaching?
Yes.
The honorable judge sentenced the entire class to marching like soldiers around the compound for the rest of the day. Nobody could talk, nobody could leave formation. The entire school population laughed and stared at us like we were defendants in a military trial. We got away with dishonoring the court a few times, but when we get catching a man, we get catch.
Even Miss Charmaine at the canteen had to ask,
how long una out here? How long una stand up at the canteen door?
Because grade 6 standing silently was something nobody expected to witness.
Mrs. Davis was rough and tough, yes, but she was full of vibes too. There were days we laughed, chilled, vibed, and even turned lessons into concerts. Every subject became a song. Who could forget when the run around pan the magic school bus rhythm hit the classroom? The song was suddenly transformed into a mathematics lesson about circles and 360 degrees. Not Eve Ilan Goli no so bad. Eve I be make we scream in lessons.
Grade 6 was filled with laughter, tears, silence, discipline, pressure, growth, and unforgettable memories. But through it all, we conquered because we believe that God is the greatest.
Special recognition must also be given to our principal, Mrs. Sleen Harris. Even when she was not pleased with our level of maturity, she always showed compassion. Somehow, she would calm us with songs like God Will Work It Out. She embraced us, corrected us, encouraged us, and held us to a high standard because she believed in the vision that God had placed inside her. Thank you for pushing us even when we did not fully appreciate it at the time. May God continue to strengthen and bless you as you lead the one and only Three Hills Primary School.
To Mr. Blake, our guidance counselor, although you've joined us in the latter part in our journey, your encouragement and motivation has helped many of us. Thank you.
To Miss Namard, our first guidance counselor, wherever you are, please note that we remember and appreciated you for all the times that you have helped us. Thank you.
To Mr. Charles and Miss Charmaine, your fried chicken remains undefeated. Thank you for tolerating our picky eating request.
No flour on the chicken, no sauce on the rice, more potato and carrot in my curry chicken box,
no veg, and suddenly more veg. Somehow, you always delivered.
To Miss K, your patience deserves a standing ovation. Some of us were bad, but you still cared for us. Whether it was credit until tomorrow, forgotten lunch money, or helping us when we were short, you always found a way to assist us with kindness and love. We thank you.
And honestly, members of the court, Three Hills Primary gave us experiences we will treasure forever. Crocs and Socks Day,
Anything But Your Bag Day,
Character Day,
Boys and Girls Day,
Children's Day,
Trips,
Christmas Banquet,
Read Across Jamaica Day,
Jamaica Day,
Math Day,
Heritage Week,
Education Week,
and who could forget the legendary Twin and Triplet Day led by the teachers.
Clap that.
The evidence is clear. School was not only about work, it was about memories, laughter, friendship, and growth. After all work and no play gives children dull days.
Today, after years of trials, tests, examinations, objections, corrections, and evidence presented before this honorable court, the final verdict has arrived.
Yes, man, but who could have believed say Yellow Horse would have win sports day?
We also have to big up White Horse.
White Horse.
White Horse. No
But
White Horse
Iron
here. Okay?
No, the final verdict has arrived. We, the graduating class of the Three Hills Primary School, have been found guilty. Yes, guilty.
Guilty of perseverance.
Guilty of growth.
Guilty of excellence.
Guilty of friendship. And guilty of making memories. And guilty of making
Memories that will last forever. As we prepare to adjourn from these walls, we say thank you to every teacher,
parent,
staff member,
friend,
and supporter who stood by us throughout this case. Three Hills Primary School, thank you for grooming us, believing in us, correcting us, and loving us. We hope we have made you proud. The court is now adjourned. Thank you.
Lift up your head and hold it up high. We know that we'll win the prize. Lift up your head and hold it up high. We know that we'll win the prize. Some cry, some smile, some fight every day. So we'll rise to the top, 'cause we know what it takes to do it all. Unchangeable, Lord, unchangeable. No all the dollar might stack up, me still not change me, I go stay rough. In a DD, you have to buckle up your lace, be smart, don't be a craft, no, no. Life is a journey, it's a long race, so we never, 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 never. So we ain't giving up, no. We put on a fight, we got to be ready, 'cause time's getting dreaded. Still, don't you worry, I'll be in a hurry. No, we got to be ready, 'cause time's getting dreaded. We pray, we pray, we pray, we pray, we pray, we pray. Sometimes it's hard, but try and you make it. Believe you me. In order to achieve, go forth and take it. Set yourselves free. Chop, chop, chop. Try and you make it. Believe you me. And hold it up high. We know that we'll win the prize. Lift up your head and hold it up high. We know that we'll win the prize. We are winners.
Oh my God. Tired of the music.
All right, good. I thought you'll still be clapping. Please clap them. Clap them again. You have to be seated now. Yes. I just sat there while the valedictorians spoke, and I just thought to myself that I have been to a lot of graduations in my life, high school graduations, university, and so forth. But at this level, I think that they have performed incredibly well. They articulated well. I saw the eye contact and all that kind of stuff. I think we should be proud of them, don't it? So put your hands together for them. Tajilan? Where is he again? Oh, that's the little one. And Renice. Where are the parents for these children and family? Stand up, the man. Take a bow too. Yeah. Put your hands together, man. Beautiful. And I'm just pointing out because they're the ones representing, but all of us as parents and guardians ought to be proud of them. And like I said, few weeks leading up to their examination, I came, I met with them, I prayed with them, and they were saying to me, boy, Pastor, I don't feel good about this examination. But here they are. And they have done very well. And if this is what we are getting at this level, we can only expect better from them. And school leavers, please, as I said to you in the past, we are depending on you that you're going to carry the banner of Three Hills Primary School. Wherever I see, whatever school you go to, I'll be looking out for you, looking to see you, and you must do well. And I think it is said, I think I read something about a school, how they distinguish between those who have been very successful and so forth. I want to say this to you. It has been said. Don't feel bad about where you are going to continue your education, the secondary school. Don't feel bad about it. Don't let anybody beat you about it either. Just go where you are and do well. I've always said it. all the teachers, they would have gone to the same teachers' college. They are qualified. And sometimes we send our children to the traditional high schools and they don't do well. They get lost. But these schools, the schools you call them, we get them and they do very well. 7 subjects, 8 subjects, 9 subjects, and they move on to university. So I want you not to feel bad about where you have been placed, but just go there and do the best you can. And parents, I beg of you, just support and encourage them. And do not allow them to feel bad about their passes. They have done very well. And you say what? Keep your head up high? That's what you just sang a while ago? We will what? No, what the other part say? And we will what? We what? So you start already. This evening is the start of your winning. And you're going to keep on winning and winning and winning. I'm getting myself out of the way now. Is Zania? Zania Facey. Where's Zania Facey? Oh, the singer. Put your hands together for her. She has been representing her school very well. She's going to be introducing the guest speaker.
Success is not measured by what you accomplished, but the lives you inspire and the difference you make in the lives of others. These powerful words perfectly described our distinguished guest speaker, Mr. Joseph Donaldson, whose life reflects dedicated service, inspiring leadership, and a passionate advocate for education and community development. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good afternoon to you all. It's both a privilege and a delight to introduce our esteemed guest speaker. Born amidst the refreshing cool hills of Clarendon, where he spent most of his formative years surrounded by the beauty and tranquility of rural Jamaica. It is there that he cultivated a profound appreciation for community, compassion, and servant leadership. As a proud past student at the Claude McClay High School, he distinguished himself by demonstrating outstanding leadership and actively involved in the lives of his peers and other students. He did this by serving as a prefect, peer counselor, class monitor, and president of the ISCF club. Driven by passion for learning and spiritual growth, he pursued higher education at the prestigious Bethel Bible College of the Caribbean, where he successfully completed his theological studies. This experience further enriched his ability to inspire, motivate, and positively influence those around him. Beyond his academics, he's a devoted father to 3 wonderful daughters. He continues to lead by example both at home and within the wider community. Our guest speaker currently serves as a community chaplain, school board chairman, vice chairman, and PTA president, tirelessly contributing to educational and community development. His excellent communication skills, wealth of experience, have proven opportunities for him to share his knowledge both locally and internationally. Presently, he serves as a marketing consultant at Brookzone Limited, working closely with principals and teachers to ensure that educational resources reach schools across the island. Today, we are privileged to welcome a dedicated leader, passionate advocate, and committed servant of the community. Let's all be standing. Please join me in warmly welcoming our guest speaker, Mr. Joseph Donaldson.
Be seated. Let me say thanks to Zania for introducing me so ably. Put your hands together for her. You may be seated. Esteemed Principal Mrs. Celine Harris. Troublesome Harris, yes. Teacher. Chairman Reverend Claude Williams, and other members of the school board, PTA rep, member of parliament in her absence, ladies and gentlemen, our honored graduating class of 2026, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. You're sounding much better. Today is not just another ceremony. It is a celebration of determination, growth, courage, and hope. Today we pause to celebrate a powerful declaration. As I will be speaking on the theme, we've made it. And that's for the graduating class. And it's so ironic that there was no theme that was established. And when I heard the graduating class made mention of it to their peers that we've made it. And also, Madam Principal, it tells me that while there is many scriptures that are hanging on property, I don't know if any of you realize it, it tells me that I'm in sync with the Spirit. Amen, somebody? Amen, somebody? Praise the name of the Lord. And so I'll be speaking to the graduating class briefly on the theme, we've made it. These three words carries more weight than appears. They tell a story of early morning, homework assignment, examination, challenges, laughter on the playground, lifelong friendship, encouraging from teachers, praying parents, and countless moments that have shaped these young lives. To the graduating class, let me say this. You did not arrive here by accident. You arrived because you persevered. Some days were easy. Some days were difficult. There were moments when lessons seemed impossible. Assignments were overwhelming. And life present challenges outside of classroom. Yet, here you are. You've made it. But today is not the finish line. It is the starting line. High school is waiting for you with new opportunities, greater responsibilities, tougher decisions, and bigger dreams. Remember this. Success is not measured by where you start. It is measured by how faithful you continue the journey. Truth is, everyone can celebrate arriving, but only those who remain disciplined will celebrate succeeding. As you leave Three Hills Primary School, I want you to remember these simple words. M-A-D-E. And I'll be walking you through the acronym. It's spelled MADE. Because you have made it. M. Make wise decisions. Every great future begins with one good decision. Choose your friends wisely. And let me pause here. When you get to high school, you will have different kind of friends. You will have true friends and you will have frenemies. Hello? And so choosing wise friends is very important. You will have boys who will scold the class. And you will have girls who will scold the class. No. Choose wisely. Choosing begin from home. Because you have to choose the right taxi driver. The right bus driver. And when you pay your fare to sit on bus seat, not lap. All right. Start already. Boys, it's all right to groom yourself. But school have rules and regulation. So tight pants won't work. Pants must have room. I didn't nowadays hit this, but this is not school pants. So you're going to follow swagger school, but then going to catch you at the gate and said, go back home. While you are young now and sympathy may extend to you at a primary level, at the high school, if you come at class, you come if you want. And if you don't want, come stay out of my class, but don't disturb it. That's the kind of response you will get. So you will not have teachers pampering you, come to class or stay in class. If you are disrupting class, they're going to tell you leave, come out of my class, and don't come back. So it's not up at Three Hills anymore where you can run and say, miss, don't go work up there. It's worse when you are in the wrong. So the choice that you make is important. May I proceed? Choose honesty over shortcut. Choose honesty over shortcut. So if you get the $1,000, don't follow another boy who carry the weed to sell. Because it happens in high school. Or shortcut for the girls. Don't follow the other girls that out the pocket. Parents, some win and talk to them about these things, but it's reality. The cutting out of the pockets. A shortcut in him. The lapping up in the bus. A shortcut in him. Graduation get quiet. A coming at you like a holy land truck. Choose respect over rebellion. There are those who cannot be controlled at home, but expect teachers to control them. Trouble in your camp. Because high school expel you and tell you don't come back to this institution. So I want to help you by providing some important information to you and to the parents. Hold on, parents, the Beckford truck is coming. When you are home, chances are mommy tell you to get this done and you don't do it. Cho mommy, man. So mommy never correct it. Or daddy never said nothing about it. So when you go to school, you feel like it's okay to be rebellion to principal, rules and regulations, and teachers. You have a next guest coming. Because what you do when you enter high school, you start to write your own recommendation. And your recommendation takes you through life. It doesn't matter what you want to become. They're going to ask you for your high school report or recommendation. May I continue? Remember, these choices you make today will shape that person you become tomorrow. That's for M. Make wise choices. A. Aim high. Never settle for average when God has placed greatness within you. Dream beyond your community. Dream beyond your circumstances. Dream beyond what others expect of you. Don't just hope for success. Prepare for it. The sky is not your limit. Your character is. Uh-oh. The sky is not your limit. Your character is. There are places that your character can take you, that some things cannot take you there. The third letter is D. Dare to be different. You don't have to follow the crowd. It takes courage to say no. It takes courage to stand for what is right. It takes courage to be kind when others are cruel. Real leaders don't copy the crowd. They influence it. E. Excel every day. Excellent is not about being perfect. It's about giving your very best every single day. Whether you become a teacher, a doctor, an engineer, a police officer, a farmer, a pastor, or an entrepreneur, whatever you do, do it with excellence. Never stop learning. Never stop growing. Never stop believing, graduates. As you walk into high school, you will meet people who believe in you. You will also meet people who doubt you. Listen carefully. Never allow someone else's opinion to become your limitation. Believe in yourselves. Believe in your education. Believe in your purpose. And above all, believe that God, with God, all things are possible. To the parents, there are those who on September morning, we take them to the school and we drop them off and we don't go back there. It no works in this generation. This generation like to see parents show up. Let me see the hands of the fathers that are here today. The hands of the fathers stand. Stand up, daddy. You're not proud to stand up, Master. Stand up. Where are the other fathers? Come a little closer, man. Come closer. Come closer. Come to the front of the class. Come at the front of the line. Fathers, stepfathers, come to the front of the line. When you don't want to show up on yourself. Yes. Come, fathers. May I call you now? No. You see the truth be told, for Father's Day, some we not recognize. So may I recognize you now today. Come to the front of the class. You know, it's sun too hot, sir. You're good. All right. Now trouble you. Audience, put your hands together for the fathers. All if a first, then come up here front, then come here in a grade 1. Put your hands together for them. You have done well to be here today. And as the speaker, I salute you all. Put your hands together for them once more. You may take your seat. Our next question. How many of us have a bank account? I'm not asking you how much is on it. If you have a bank account, raise your hand. And I'm talking with the parents now. Or auntie or uncle. You have a bank account. You have a bank card. And if you don't have money on it, you can't go to ATM. Not true. If you don't have no money, Penny, you can't go draw no money. Parents, they are your bank. You have to invest in them so that you can get the returns. Oh, you're not saying anything. In other words, you cannot withdraw where you haven't deposit. So you have to deposit in this generation. Parents and guardians, I want to also thank you for every sacrifice, for every lunch pack, every school fee, and every prayers whispered. Every words of encouragement today belong to you as well. Teachers, thank you for planting seeds that you may never fully see grow. Put your hands together for the teachers. The lessons you've taught reach far beyond the classroom. You have shaped lives. Graduates, years from now, people may forget your grades. They may forget your uniforms. They may forget your class, but never let them forget your character. Because your character will open doors that talents alone never can. As I close, let me leave you with this challenge. When life becomes difficult, don't quit. When success seems delayed, don't quit, graduates. Keep moving on. Keep believing. Keep praying. Keep learning. And keep growing. Because this celebration is not saying we've finished. It's declaring we've only just begun. So walk into high school. Walk with humility. Walk with courage. Walk with integrity. Walk with faith. And one day, when you stand at another graduation, whether from college, university, or other great achievement, you will look back at this day and smile knowing that this was where the journey began. I want to invite the graduation class to stand at this time. Class of 2026. Stand tall. Dream big. Work hard. Trust God. And remember, you didn't just make it to graduation. You were made for greatness. Congratulations. May God bless you, guide you, protect you, and lead you into a brighter, successful future. Thank you, and may your next chapter become the greatest chapter. I want the class of 2026 to say after me, at the count of 3, you're going to repeat after me. Your future. In other words, my future is bright. And you can't stop it. Come on, say it one more time. My future. Come on, touch yourself, man. My future is bright. And you can't stop it. Now say to the audience, we've made it. And the best is yet to come. We've made it. And the best is yet to come. Now, audience. Thank you for being a good audience. Put your hands together for the graduating class of 2026. You may be seated, graduates. You've made it, and the best is yet to come. I thank you.
Boy, when you put a mic in the hands of a preacher and tell him to talk, him preach. Well, what him said, the old Leland Chuck, the little Leland Chuck, the little old Leland Chuck has delivered. And we are indeed grateful. We are inspired, aren't we? Put your hands together for him, man. I was waiting for the E. I don't know. I was asking the E. But it says that you are school leavers. That M is that we ought to make wise. You ought to make what? Wise. Wise decision, wise choices. And A, aim. All right. And D, dare to be. And E, excel every day. Look like I fell asleep with that one because I was asking somebody. But you have done well. To God be praised. And it's quite appropriate. And I just want to say this to you, school leavers. Your preparation today is going to be your passport for tomorrow. I'm going to be inviting the persons who are now responsible for the certificate. But before we do the certificates, we are going to have a presentation to our guest speaker who has accepted our invitation, knowing very well that there was another. But the man of God works and works and works and works. We're going to invite you now to come and to receive. Shavina? Where's Shavina? Chev, you're going to say thanks to the guest speaker.
Nelson Mandela once said, "It always seems impossible until it's done." Mr. Donaldson, your inspiring message reminded us that success is achieved through courage, determination, and perseverance. Your words challenge us to dream bigger, work harder, and believe in our potential. On behalf of the Board of Governors, principal, teachers, staff, parents, and graduating class of Three Hills Primary School 2026, we express our sincere gratitude for sharing your wisdom and experiences with us. Please accept this token of appreciation as a small gesture of our immense gratitude. Thank you once again.
I didn't want to come up, but these children are always tempting me to talk. But this was well done. She memorized it, she recited it very well. Are you agreeing, brethren? I still feel like I'm at church. And it really speaks volume to the level of their training and their achievement. And I want to say to, what's your name again? Chavina. Where your parents? What are the parents of Chavina? Stand up now, mama. Beautiful. Put your hands together. Please continue to support her and give her the encouragement that is needed. For this is really just the beginning. And make sure so you have a big bank account because she's going places. So if you don't have a big bank account, start through a partner from now because she's going to do well. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So the persons who are responsible now for the other, Mrs. Davis, may hear so you lose your title. I never dare dreamt that I would have seen this day that you have lost your.
Well, you know, Rev, you can't lose a title that God gave you, you know. So it's not the title that God gave me. So I guess it's not mine, right? Good afternoon again, everyone. All right, I know we move into the exciting part of our program, right? The time that you all been waiting for, so I'm going to shift to this side here. Okay? And we're going to start with the certificates. I'm calling Mrs. Daly. Mr. Blake, you're right here. And let's get started. Mrs. Wellington, please come. Mr. DJ, give us something exciting but not too exciting. Just a little background, something. All right, row 1, please stand. Mr. Blake, are you ready? We are ready. So we will start with the certificates. Mrs. Daly, just move the table a bit closer, please. Miss Lewin, all right. And parents, I'm going to ask you to cheer them on. Now look at dibby something. What about scream, what about claps? All of the excitement, yes? Answer me now? Yes, man. Yes, man. Tajlian Turner. Parents, take out your cameras now, man. You have to take this moment. Come on, parents. Ethelyn Brown. Jadon Dixon. Come now, man, people. Zania Facey. Rajada McDonald. Renice Clark. Row 2, please stand. Row 1, you may go back to your seat. Roshan James. Rashike McLeod. Carson Morgan. Shavina Palmer. Adrian Bryan. Shanae Neal. Mic check. Microphone. Please put your hands together. Can I have any? Row 2, you may. Kedisha. Kedisha Panton. Ryan Reynolds. And Rhea Morgan. Thank you so much, Mrs. Wellington. Put your hands together for the graduates. All right, so now we move into our sectional awards. And we're going to do outstanding performance in mathematics. These students would have achieved over 70% and up in mathematics for the year. Rev, please come. Reverend Claude. All right, so we start with mathematics. Renice Clark. Zania Facey. Shanae Neal. Zanila Jackson. Shavina Palmer. Tajlian Turner. And the person that shocked us at the end of the year, which is over 70% mark, Ryan Reynolds. We move on to language arts. End of the year shocker. All right, outstanding performance in language arts. Thank you so much, Rev. PTA President. Zanila Jackson. Zania Facey. Dejanay Kelly. Shavina Palmer. Rashike McLeod. Shanae Neal. Tajlian Turner. Rashawn James. Carson Morgan. Jaquan Wisdom. Adrian Bryan. And Renice Clark. And so we move on to science. Thank you so much, PTA President. Now these trophies were donated by Lifestyle Transport Service, Lifestyle Transportation Services, that's Sam's Bus. And we have a few trophies for science here, donated by him. We're gonna ask Mrs. Harris, please come. And the Sam Bus runs it to the St. Mary's side, so it goes to St. Mary's High and Mary Mount. All right? Zania Facey. Ethelyn Brown. Renice Clark. Zanila Jackson. Shanae Neal. Tajlian Turner. Carson Morgan. And Kivroy Morgan. I'm going to ask Mrs. Harris to stay for social studies as well. Zania Facey. Zanila Jackson. Tajlian Turner. Jeremiah Tyndale. And Jaquan Wisdom. Thank you so much, Mrs. Harris. Thank you so much, Mrs. Harris. Now we move on to outstanding achievements in ability tests. All right, we're gonna ask Mrs. Wellington to come again, please. All right. And so we are awarding students who would have achieved over 70% and up in the ability test. Dejanay Kelly. Carson Morgan. Adrian Bryan. Shanae Neal. Zania Facey. Shavina Palmer. Tajlian Turner. Zanila Jackson with the second highest score. And Renice Clark with the highest score in ability test. Well, there's a one big red fanny up. Thank you so much. Come PTA President, please. We're doing top. All right, so we're now awarding top achiever in PEP Mathematics. Top achiever in PEP Mathematics. Tajlian Turner. Zania Facey. Shavina Palmer. And Renice Clark. Thank you so much, PTA President. We move on to top achiever in PEP Language Arts. Ms. Nemard, our past guidance counselor, please come. Zanila Jackson. Carson Morgan. Tajlian Turner. Shavina Palmer. Zania Facey. And Renice Clark. All right. We now have some special, extra special awards. And thank you so much, Miss Nemard. And this special award, these will be done by Mrs. Harris. After which we will announce the top boy, top girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, if I could turn down that a little bit, I'd like to make this be clear. I'm going to invite Miss Lilith Daly. She's going to come to the stage. And we're going to give her some time to come. Miss Lilith Daly, representing the association, the Greater Three Hills Community Organization, and that group is based overseas. At this time, we are going to give some students some scholarship. And I'm just looking at those who are going to get it. Over $400,000. This is history in the life of the Three Hills Primary School. Miss Daly is going to do one of the presentation, and she's going to read something. I need you to listen keenly. These persons have toiled while we are in our bed sleeping. They are overseas doing fish fry, barbecue, so many things to ensure that they can come up with all these funds to send these children back to school. Not for hairstyles, not for nails and shoes, for books, school fee, and uniform. Please welcome Miss Daly to do her first reading. Give a better clap. Now you know how far she come from, all the way in Kingston. She flew down at the Hans Fleming International Airport to be with us today.
Good afternoon, everyone. Daly. I'm here representing Mr. Lenworth Daly, my cousin of the Brown lineage. We are from Three Hills. One Three Hills. But Mr. Daly Lenworth is in charge of an organization up in the New York area. It's referred to the Greater Three Hills Community Organization. And you've heard they have given scholarships. Now I'll read something, more information about the Greater Three Hills Community Organization. This organization is a community-based, non-profit organization dedicated to improving the quality of life in the communities of Three Hills, Charlestown, and Roscommon. The mission is to enhance the well-being of our communities by supporting primary and basic schools, investing in educational opportunities, strengthening communities' infrastructure. This technology business has gone into all sorts of places. Fine. Good. So, through these efforts, we strive to create brighter futures for our children and families while fulfilling our motto, building a stronger community together. The organization's annual scholarship program reflects our unwavering commitment to education. Our scholarships are intentionally designed to make a meaningful difference in students' educational journeys by providing substantial financial assistance that helps remove barriers to academic success, rather than offering only a token contribution. These scholarships recognize academic excellence, leadership, character, and community involvement while encouraging students to pursue higher education and achieve their full potential. The Greater Three Hills Community Organization is led by Mr. Lenworth Daly, whose vision and leadership continue to inspire initiatives that empower students, strengthen families, and promote lasting community development. So this is the business of the Greater Three Hills Community Organization for the benefit and the giving back to our societies so that others can achieve and fulfill their true potentials. So graduates, continue to succeed, continue to make right choices, and aim for the stars and beyond the stars too. So congratulations to principal and teachers and everybody, parents, all of us who are involved in their development. Again, congratulations to those who will be receiving the scholarship.
We're going to ask Miss Daly to do the presentation. And it's a lot. It is a lot. We are grateful to God. Every student here today will be going home with some money. Every student will be going home with an envelope. If you lose it, you can't come back to me. Because it came from United States and I've put it in this already. And it is from the Greater Three Hills Community Organization. So I'm going to start with the first set of students. And this set goes to those who have done skills. And they don't know that they have the skills, but we would have recognized them with the skills. Get your cameras ready. Ryan Reynolds for trades and technology skills. And it's over $10,000. It's over $10,000. I don't want to give out all the figures. Rajada McDonald for trades and technology skills, technical skills. For athletics and sports, who you think getting athletics and sports? Who do you think getting athletics and sports? Surprise! You have got it wrong. Sorry to disappoint you. Let me do music first and keep your minds tingling. For music, who do you think getting music award scholarship? Rasha K. McLeod. Next prize goes to, next scholarship goes to Renice Clark. What you don't understand when your parents pull you out of things, you've just missed the bus. The other award goes to Kivroy Morgan for visual and performing arts. We have 2 sports scholarships. The first one goes to Jaquan Wisdom. Let me ask him to give me that. The next sports scholarship goes to Jaden Dixon. And just to let you know where the sports scholarship came from, the sports scholarship comes from Osborne Oilet. The Osborne Oilet Scholarship is established by Mr. Osborne Oilet, a proud son of the Three Hills community who is committed to supporting the next generation of students as they pursue higher education. A former cricketer, Mr. Oilet understands the importance of discipline, dedication, teamwork, and perseverance, qualities that are essential both on the field and in the classroom. This annual scholarship is awarded to a student who demonstrates exceptional talent, commitment, and achievement in sports while maintaining a positive attitude, strong character, and dedication to academic success. Through the scholarship, Mr. Oilet hopes to encourage young athletes to pursue excellence in both their education and their sporting endeavors, inspiring them to become leaders within their schools and communities. These are big envelopes. Let's give a round of applause to Mr. Osborne Oilet. We're going to ask Miss Daly to stand right there because you'll have to shake hands with all the students who will be getting their award from the group. Special award is given this afternoon from the Greater Three Hills Community Organization. Zenelia Jackson. Special award goes to Zania Facey. And we have 2 top awards from the group. 2 top awards for the top boy and top girl. And these are in, it's over $20,000. Let's just say that. But before we go to the top awards, special award for academic achievement from the organization of the Greater Three Hills goes to Shavina Palmer. We have some single awards, but before we go to the single awards, let's do the top girl for 2026. Ooh! What's the name of the top girl? What's the name of the top girl? Renice Clark. At this time, I'm going to invite, before Miss Daly leave, let us do the individual awards because we're going to do the special awards for Donna Green Matheson Scholarship. We are also going to do special awards for Leslie Roden and in memory of his late wife, Hazel Eloise Roden. But we'll be reading something before we do those. Now, I must tell you something about the scholarship before Mrs. Daly comes to us. But I'm going to ask Miss Daly just to finish her presentation. For the individual students in the class, they'll be receiving an envelope from the Greater Three Hills Community Organization, Alexis Lawrence, Rhea Morgan, Shanae Neal, Kedisha Ponton, Dejane Kelly, Ethlyn Brown, Kavon Walker, Jeremiah Tyndale, Zadane Rennock, Carson Morgan, Rashawn James, Neymar James, Tamar Oilet, Adrian Bryan, and last but no mean least, Nathan Bigham. I'm going to invite Mrs. Daly. Thank you, Miss Daly. Thank you. Mrs. Daly will come and she'll read what the rodents. I'm competing. I am competing. I don't like competition. When I'm standing, I like to be the only one. The Roden Scholarship is $1,500 US. And after the passing of Miss Hazel Eloise Roden, just before we were to have the graduation, we receive another $1,000 in memory. This scholarship will be spanned across the 2 years. So we start with the students this year. And if they continue to do well in their schools, because we'll be following them, we'll be ensuring that they receive an additional sum of money. I can tell it's over $20,000. I'm not giving the specific figure, lest you lose it along the way. To go with this scholarship, we'll ask the students to hold on to the trophy that will be a replica of the presentation. Every year, the names will be placed on the trophy. Mrs. Daly will come and read the information about the Roden's family and the inspiration behind this scholarship.
Roden Tribute Scholarship. The Roden Tribute Scholarship is established in honor of Mr. Leslie Roden, who, at 104 years of age, continues to inspire generations through his lifelong commitment to education and community service. Mr. Roden was one of the original builders of the Three Hills All-Age School, now known as Three Hills Primary School, as well as the Hopewell Baptist Church School. His vision and dedication helped lay the foundation for educational opportunities that have benefited countless students over the years. In recognition of his remarkable legacy, the Roden family is proud to present the first annual Roden Tribute Scholarship. This scholarship will be awarded each year to outstanding students of Three Hills Primary School who support them as they pursue higher education and strive to achieve their academic goals. The Roden family is honored to give back to the Three Hills community and remains committed to investing in education, success, and the future of its young people. It is our hope that this scholarship will encourage students to pursue excellence, embrace lifelong learning, and become leaders who will positively impact their communities and country.
Thank you, Mrs. Daly. I'll ask Mrs. Daly to do the presentation. We will do the envelopes first. And it is 4 persons. So we have the Roden Scholarship in honor of Leslie Roden, 104 years old. It's going to the top boy and the top girl. And the top girl going home with a fat envelope for Roden Scholarship, Renice Clark. And the top boy scholarship in loving memory of Hazel Eloise Roden goes to Tajlian Turner. A big trophy them fi take away. Second award goes to the students with the second highest marks. In loving memory, mother, wife, aunt, in loving memory of Hazel Eloise Roden. This scholarship goes to Zanelia Jackson. Sir Leslie Roden, one of our school's past engineers. He's 104 years old and still doing well, walking around and doing well. His scholarship award goes to, second award goes to Zania Facey. The next scholarship award will be, I'll ask Mrs. Green Brown to read this one for us. And I'll ask her also to present this one. This scholarship award goes to someone who the individuals would have requested to receive it. In loving memory of Mrs. Donna Mattison Green.
Thank you, Mrs. Harris. All protocols observed. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, answer me brighty. Donna Green Memorial Scholarship. The Donna Green Memorial Scholarship is established in memory of Donna Green Nee Matheson, a proud daughter of the Three Hills community whose life was dedicated to education, service, and the success of her students. Mrs. Green was an exceptional educator who served with distinction as a teacher, vice principal, and acting principal. She was a compassionate leader who deeply cared for her students and earned the admiration, respect, and affection of her colleagues, parents, and the wider community. This annual scholarship honors her legacy as a loving mother, a sister, an aunt, mentor, and exceptional educator. It is awarded to a student who exemplifies the qualities that defined her life: academic commitment, integrity, kindness, leadership, respect for others, and a genuine desire to make a positive difference. The Donna Green Memorial Scholarship is proudly presented by her sister, Heather White, in loving memory of a remarkable woman whose influence continues to inspire future generations. As a proud daughter of Mrs. Green,
You said that low a while ago.
as a proud daughter of Mrs. Anne-Marie Matheson Green.
Teacher. And this is $300 US. And it came through Western Union, so you're not going to get it in US. Don't expect to see 300 US. I hope you'd have heard what Mrs. Brown read. That there are some qualities that they want this student to have. Mrs. Brown going to forward those qualities to the child's parent so they can remind him or her what the expectations are. This scholarship goes to, and we are not the ones who select the individual, it was selected in the United States of America. This scholarship goes to Renice Clark.
Boy, Renice, give me some of my money. Renice, I gotta get some of the money. I need to go to the spa. All right. Yes, let me just finish up quickly. So we have some awards donated by the Couples Resort. And these 2 awards goes to 2 students, Couples Tower Isles. And these award goes to 2 students who, when they came here, they weren't at the grade level. And so based on our hard work, they would have improved significantly. And so for the female, we have Rhea Morgan. And for the boy, we have Nathan Bingham. We also have some trophies for most improved in reading, also donated by Couples Tower Isle. Jadon Dixon. Ryan Reynolds. Nathan Bingham. And Rhea Morgan. But Rhea, you'll get yours at a later date. It came short. All right? No problem. All right. Thank you so much, Mrs. Daly. Last but not least, well, second to last, we have the Guidance Counselors Award to 2 students who would have improved in behavior. Mr. Blake, please come. These students would have improved in their behavior. Ryan Reynolds. And Zadane Renok. All right. Before we announce the overall top student for 2026, I'm going to ask the Hopewell Baptist Church to come. Mrs. Spear? Yes, man. And then we'll announce the overall top student for 2025-2026 academic year. And PTA president also, she has an award. She has an award.
Good afternoon, everybody. I have been coming to this place for a couple of years. Well, but I am proud to be here this afternoon. I have to tell you, I don't like coming up here, honestly. And those who know me, I don't like front page. But I am proud this evening to be here to present the top achiever for 2026. Female, Renice Clark. Please come. I am proud. Renice is my goddaughter. Renice is my goddaughter. She is my Sunday school student. She's everything. And I'm proud to really present it to you this evening. And darling, not only here, but you know, at church and everywhere, you are my darling. So I'm going to present to you, this is the trophy. This is a replica. And on behalf of the Hopewell Baptist Church, this is our annual event. We always present a replica and a Bible. And something is written in there. Keep it with you, please. But I say to you, take the name of Jesus with you. Be a good example. You know, I heard somebody just say something good about you. They didn't know exactly that I knew you. So take this, read your Bible, pray every day, and you will grow, 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 grow. Renice, I'm proud of you, my darling.
So cat's out the bag? Yes, the cat is out the bag. Mrs. Harris, please. Oh, PTA President, please come. Listen, the goodies them too much.
All right, so this is not an award. It's an from an anonymous person. Now, this individual that I'll be giving this gift to, I can remember when I was here in September, we have Miss Dora, and I went to the class a few times, and the children are really not together. I'm not sure what happened with grade 6, but they were all over the place. But even though principal said she lost the name, when the general came in January, she stood out because she was on her leave and she come back. Who know who is the general? She lose it, but who was the general before? Okay, and so, Mrs. Davis, I want to present you with this little token. I know you have worked very hard, very hard, very, very hard. All right, and so I want to say big up yourself, Mrs. Davis. One Miss Davis, right? Why? 1 3 years. All right, I hope you enjoy.
All right, so lastly now, the Principal's Award. Mrs. Harris, please come. No TikTok, no viral, right? And so we have the Principal Award. The Principal Award goes to the student who they have, well, she has been performing exceptionally well from grade 1. From grade 1. And so this award goes to none other than Renice Clark. Renice. Renice sharing is caring, you know. Thank you so much. I now hand over to Rev for his final words, and then we will have the final vote of thanks.
Thank you. The day has been long, but it has been really fulfilling. And I'm glad that I'm here today. And I'm sure that many of you are glad that you're here today. Am I correct? I am extremely proud of all of you because all of you, by virtue of being a student here at this school, you have become my sons and daughters. But permit me to be a little biased today to say that I'm extremely proud of you, Renice, who is my church daughter. And we have seen you from a tender age, and you have not failed to allow us to be proud. Even in our Sunday school examination, you have done very well. And so I hope that you will remain humble and that you will continue to give of your best. And all of you, that you will remain humble and will continue to give of your best. There's another presentation. Oh, I am told that I wonder if it's my vehicle. A vehicle is blocking a vehicle at the basic school, 7783 KR. Well, I don't know my license plate. So if it's me, I don't know what's gonna happen. But I don't suspect it's mine. It has been my pleasure to have directed this graduation exercise. I'm feeling fulfilled. And once again, I congratulate you, principal, teachers, staff, importantly, our school leavers, parents, guardians, and all those who have continued to support our school. We pledge our continued support and service to the Three Hills Primary School, and we ask the wider community to join us and to make Three Hills Primary School the coveted school in this area. Not that we're in any competition, but that we will continue to give of our best. I want those parents who believe that they're at liberty to come and to speak anything, anywhere, at any time, to remember that our teachers are giving their best. And so you can't parent at home. The teacher will have to. And so all that we all need to do is to cooperate and to give the best. And as a board, we stand together to say that if we believe that your children have been wrongly treated, we don't lie and play dead. We're going to ask questions. So we are networking together. We're a team together. And the objective is to bring the best out of your children. God bless you. It was a pleasure being here today. And we look forward to the ongoing and continued success of the Three Hills Primary School. Long live Three Primary School. God bless you. God bless you richly.
All right, Zanila, please come. Before Zanilia comes, please, we have two presentations to do to our chairman and vice chairman. So I'm going to ask the person who's going to do for chairman, please come. Person for Rev, Dijane.
Reverend Claude Williams, 4 years you. Reverend Claude Williams, 4 years you have inspired us to dream boldly, work diligently, and trust God throughout the journey. Your guidance, vision, and dedication have played a significant role in Three Hills Primary School. Miss, we can start over? And we continue to pray our richest blessings upon you. Thank you. On behalf of the principal, teachers, staff, graduates of 2026, please accept this token of appreciation. Thank you.
You should see the nervousness on her, but we can understand. Thank you.
She's a very shy girl. All right? Jeremiah? Wanna clap her now? She's a shy girl. She know her stuff in her, it's just that she's nervous and she's shy. Come, Jerry.
Maya Angelou once said, "People forget what you do, people forget what you said, but people never forget how you made them feel." Mrs. Christine Wellington, today you have inspired us, encouraged us, and reminded us to aim higher than we ever imagined. On the behalf of the board governors, our principal, our teachers, our staff, our parents, and the graduating class of 2026. Your words, your leadership, and your unwavering support will continue to make a lasting impact on our school community. Mrs. Wellington, we salute you and sincerely thank you.
Finish your work. You don't remember saying you don't give her the basket yet. We're bringing them out of their shell. Not true. Clap them, man. All right, Zanila with the final vote of thanks, please.
Every ending brings a new beginning. Unknown. Good afternoon, everyone. As we bring this graduation ceremony to a close, I extend a sincere thanks on behalf of the graduates and the Three Hills Primary School family. Special thanks to our guest speaker, Mr. Joseph Donaldson, for your inspiring and encouraging words. We acknowledge our chairpersons, Reverend Claude Williams and Mrs. Christine Wellington, our principal, Mrs. Celine Harris, our counselors, PTA President, Mrs. Nadisha Brown, specially invited guests, and all those who came to show their support. Without your support, today would not be possible. Gratitude is specially extended to our sponsors and all those who made generous contributions towards today's celebration and continued development of our school community. Your support is greatly appreciated. To our parents and families, thank you for your sacrifices and encouragement and unwavering support. To our teachers and staff, thank you for your dedication in guiding and nurturing our students. Today marks not the end of a journey, but the beginning of a new chapter for us graduates. Thank you all for sharing in this special occasion. May God bless you and have a safe journey home.
Thank you so much, Zanila. Put your hands together for the graduates. Graduates, please stand. Take your time. Remember your stand and your turn. Put it on your chair. All right. So they are going to exit. Parents, please do not block the way. They're going to take the passage here, go around, through the middle, and then exit. All right? Please ensure that you collect your memorabilia to the left, to my right here, where Mr. Blake is. So they'll collect their memorabilia and picture right at this area right here, to my right. Okay? Refreshments by grade 6. Okay? For the graduates. Refreshments for the graduates. Food is still on. And our special guests as well. Refreshments is by grade 6. And food is on sale. Buy out the food. Don't go home, go cook. Today's not cooking day. Hello? All right. Mr. DJ, are you ready? All right. Come on, graduates.
Stop playing with them, Riot.
Big gap, big gap, big gap, big gap.
Come no man, that's a man.
Okay, SpongeBob, big gap, pants okay. Big gap, big gap, big gap, big gap. SpongeBob, big gap, pants okay. SpongeBob, big gap, pants okay.
Off the wake up, I'm feeling my best. I bend over, I do my little stretch. Ain't a jellyfish, but I'm the catch. Feel like that fish, so I'm pumping my chest. I blow bubbles so big like Mrs. Puff. I be locked in like no, this isn't luck. Eating fancy like no, this isn't chump. With my bestie like everything fun.
Big gap, big gap, big gap, big gap. SpongeBob, big gap, pants okay. SpongeBob, big gap, pants okay. Big gap, big gap, big gap, big gap. SpongeBob, big gap, pants okay. SpongeBob, big gap, pants okay.
Big things bout to happen a day. I woke up feeling a brand new way. Facing the world in a brand new way.
SpongeBob, big gap, pants okay.
Tight fit, square hips. Doing a dance in my big gap pants. The baddest, the top of the list I am. And on my purse, they came fresh out of clam.
Big gap, big gap, big gap, big gap. SpongeBob, big gap, pants okay. SpongeBob, big gap, pants okay. Big gap, big gap, big gap, big gap. SpongeBob, big gap, pants okay. SpongeBob, big gap, pants okay.
Off the wake up, I'm feeling my best. Big things bout to happen a day. I bend over, I do my little stretch. I woke up feeling a brand new way. Ain't a jellyfish, but I'm the catch. Facing the world in a brand new way. Feel like that fish, so I'm pumping my chest.
SpongeBob, big gap, pants okay. Big gap, big gap, big gap, big gap. SpongeBob, big gap, pants okay. SpongeBob, big gap, pants okay. Big gap, big gap, big gap, big gap. SpongeBob, big gap, pants okay. SpongeBob, big gap, pants okay.
Stop playing with them, Riot.
Big gap, big gap, big gap, big gap. SpongeBob, big gap, pants okay. SpongeBob, big gap, pants okay. Big gap, big gap, big gap, big gap. SpongeBob, big gap, pants okay. SpongeBob, big gap, pants okay.
Off the wake up, I'm feeling my best. I bend over, I do my little stretch. Ain't a jellyfish, but I'm the catch. Feel like that fish, so I'm pumping my chest. I blow bubbles so big like Mrs. Puff. I be locked in like no, this isn't luck. Eating fancy like no, this isn't chump. With my bestie like everything fun.
Big gap, big gap, big gap, big gap. SpongeBob, big gap, pants okay. SpongeBob, big gap, pants okay. Big gap, big gap, big gap, big gap. SpongeBob, big gap, pants okay. SpongeBob, big gap, pants okay.
Big things bout to happen a day. I woke up feeling a brand new way. Facing the world in a brand new way.
SpongeBob, big gap, pants okay.
Tight fit, square hips. Doing a dance in my big gap pants. The baddest, the top of the list I am. And on my purse, they came fresh out of clam.
Big gap, big gap, big gap, big gap. SpongeBob, big gap, pants okay. SpongeBob, big gap, pants okay. Big gap, big gap, big gap, big gap. SpongeBob, big gap.
Graduates, exit, exit, final exit. Straight through the gate. Just kidding, just go to the gate and come back. All right, thank you so much, parents. Please have yourselves a wonderful afternoon, rest of afternoon. Please remember to return your gowns and hair. Hello, please ensure that you